What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Pro Tour video on the Cards on the Moonlight channel. If you don't know what Cards on the Moonlight is, it is a small card shop that's looking to open in Binghamton, New York. My name is Hunter. I am the owner and manager, operator, whatever you want to call me. And as we're working on getting the brick and mortar started, I figured we could play some card games online, because who doesn't like doing that? And it's basically what I do all day. So in Pro Tour, what we've been doing, and we only did this once, so what we're going to do is play decks from the recent Pro Tour, which was Pro Tour Aether Drift. Last time we played a weird aggro-y combo deck, so this time I decided to play a deck that I know all too well and I love, and also the deck that got first place. So there's no sideboard to the deck, so we're gonna play best of ones. But let me show you the deck, and then we'll play some games. So this is Matt Nass's Avatar. I don't know. It's an Avatar domain deck. There's like a million of them. It's the deck I play in Magic. You just play some Leyline Bindings, you play 2 avatars, you play a Biza, and then Beanstalk. This also has Analyze Pollen in it, which I guess is just helping you find lands if you need them, and then temporary lockdowns for aggro matchups, plus Day of Judgment, Sunfall, and surprise common, Ride's End, getting into a lot of lists nowadays. I guess it's just a exile target thing, which is nice to have in moments when it happens. He also runs Zur, because Zur can make these not have impending anymore. The mana base is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. There are 3 basic lands and everything else isn't, but that's standard at this point. There's not really much else to it. It's honestly just control-ish, play an overlord, win because you have an overlord. It's kind of how it works. So let's get into some games and have some fun. I go first. If we hit a land, this is actually a really good hand. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this and assuming we can hit a land off of the Surveil. Show me a land on top. Up the Beanstalk also kind of works. It doesn't actually work that well, but we hope it gives it to us. Land. Perfect. And then we can hunt wood and use this for the hunt wood. If we're playing into a toxic deck, it's weird. Impending. Draw off Beanstalk. Get a land that taps for, that's every basic land type. Turns on both our Huntwoods. I didn't even think about it turning on Huntwoods. Which means we can Zur next turn, and we can just make this a creature. Okay. Oh, they hit my Beanstalk. You don't want to hit my Beanstalk. I want you to know my Beanstalk is not your biggest concern. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to just pop this Crawling Chorus and then do the Zur thing next turn. Second Beanstalk is technically fine. Let's get rid of it, bring our Beanstalk back. We get to draw a card, so we draw our Beanstalk. And then we have Zur next turn, or we can just second Overlord. I think honestly with Flynn, it's probably I mean, I think this is just too good of a turn. If they want to block with Flynn, cool. I don't think they're going to. This thing now has lifelink, death touch. I mean, we're playing against an infect list, so the lifelink and death touch doesn't matter. Well, the lifelink doesn't matter that much. But this is just, I just get 2 poison instead, right? So I just need to win semi-fast. I'm not going to throw Zur under here, but we will Overlord of the Mistmore. Oh, hey. gonna do this. This is just a stupid turn. So then we're gonna Ley Binding. This deck is just so stupid. Stupid in a good way. Like, this deck is a lot of fun, but this deck is so stupid. You hit Flame with something? Okay. It's fine by me. In that instance, though, I'm just gonna do this and pass. Edgemate. I don't want this at this point, do I? I don't think so. We'll swing in the air for one. Overlord is now just a creature on its own anyways. We have backups. We have 2 more of these. This makes things 1 toxic and hexproof. Okay. So if I'm being honest, I just want to lock down. The GS takes my beanstalks away, so I should have played this a little bit differently, but whatever, it is what it is. I could have gotten 2 draws, so I definitely misplayed that. Because I should have gotten 2 draws off of playing my Mistmore. But I don't know what actual turn we're on, because they missed land drops. But, I mean, I don't think we lose from this position. I think it's almost impossible for us to lose from this position. Because we can just make a creature, make a creature, make a creature. Swing. I know you saw in the last game I was silver. Yes, I'm silver. I know that means we're not going to play the best decks in the world, but it's okay. It's a little slower of a hand. You can also see it in the corner. Like, not trying to hide it. I guess I'll take this. Beanstalk. Okay, we hit the Sunfall. This might be a Sunfall angle. But this looks kind of like a control deck. Which is a little concerning to me. Because this list was definitely built... Oh, no. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. This list is built to be aggro decks. In a control deck without sideboards, I don't think this list wins. If we're being honest. I mean, I'll just take the Analyzed Pollen, because I don't know what else we're really going to do with our turn. This is like a pure control list. Or at least feels like it at the moment. I just need them to play something. Perfect. They're going to make a 1/1. We're gonna hit Elspeth. And play the Thicket. Make 2 1/1s. Or 2 2/1s, sorry. I think I'm blocking. I'm probably not blocking. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to block. I mean, I can play the long game. That first game was kind of odd. Well, kind of odd. I don't know. I think it just was one of the options we had. Of just, you know, you can get the green Overlord into Zur, and on turn 4 you have a 5/5 Death Touch Hexproof Lifelink. Which is pretty nice. Am I getting roped? Do people still rope in Arena? No way people still rope in Arena. actually a thing still, or is this person just gone? It's not like the client crashed. The arena client doesn't crash very often, so I think I'm just getting roped, which is absolutely insane to me. Why? Why? You're playing a control deck. I get rid of your Elspeth and then you rope me? Like, actually? This is actually what's going on right now? That's absolutely insane. All I did was get lost in Elspeth. That's it. That's it. We gave up off of that? We obviously have either had a lot of rough games or really wanted this Elspeth. Or our computer crashed, or the power went out, or the internet went out, or like 7 million other things, truthfully. But this is insane. I didn't know this still happened. I assumed all of this had gone away at this point. Like, if you're playing Arena at this point, you're devoted to playing Magic. I guess that doesn't mean you don't tilt, though. How many times do I have to sit through this before they just get booted? I'll just ride that and trigger this. That's why. Because it's a CMC of 5, so you draw a card off of Beanstalk. That's why Ride Zen's in this list. I feel dumb for not understanding that sooner. Because I should have. And I didn't. Alright, well, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to get roped. So I'm just going to stay here, get roped one more time, and then we'll go into the next game. This, again, is a hand that I'm going to keep, even though it's kind of greedy. Because I'm going to assume we're going to hit lands. And if we do hit lands, we're in a good spot. If we don't hit lands, hey. Wait, that's actually just... We actually have all 3 of our colors. It's kind of insane. Ah. The bounce deck. With green? The bounce deck plays green now? Like, actually? Very confused. By the way, we want to get rid of that Storm Chaser's talent. Preferably, we wait until... Did people just, like, at the Pro Tour realize Analyze Pollen is a good card? Is that what happened? Because that card has been nowhere, and now it's just in every list I see. What is this list? Up the Beanstalk Storm Chaser's talent. Hit me for 3. Sure. I need blue. I don't have blue. I just realized that, so we can't play Zerg. I just have to sit on this. Wait, this might actually be really bad. Wait, we might actually be in a really bad spot. They have counterspell. There's no way they don't. I think we lose this. Oh, they're just gonna let the Get Lost go, huh? Surveil land. I need something. That's not it. Oh! Oh, this turns everything on. Cool. Here's the Zer. You have a counter for this, right? Because you didn't counter that. No? Okay. You have a bounce spell? You have a kill spell? Probably a bounce spell. They are exploring. They hit unsummon. They leave it on top. They have have another unsummon. I told you I wanted to Leyline Binding an otter. Would you believe me? I have to. They probably have a counter spell. Oh, they don't. Wait. This lockdown's kind of big next turn. This lockdown could go hard next turn. Another beanstalk. Okay. They play a land. They attack. I double block. They unsummon. Yep. Play something. Play something. Do I want them to beanstalk again? Probably, right? So we just play Zur here. Do I do it? I don't think so. I think we do it at a time that makes more sense. Oh, we wait for after this trigger. Because we know they have Beanstalk +2 and a draw. Seeds of Hope. What is this list? They take the Hedge Mage. Hedge Maze, sure. Surveil 1. I think this lockdown is still huge, by the way. If they play another Beanstalk and we just lock down. Okay. I still have a 7/7. I'm gonna be real. I want that otter. Thank you. I'm gonna lock down their Beanstalks, by the way, in case anyone was curious. I know that takes out my Beanstalk as well, but I really just don't care. So yeah. Okay, they get to draw 2. I should have attacked first. I did play that bad. I should have attacked first. I technically have Zur for... Oh, wow. They drew a third one. I have Zur for what? I get Sorcerer's Talent. Okay. Zur is 6, 12. I mean, it's a good amount. It's a good amount. They return unsummoned to their hand. Is there a card in Standard that if you mill yourself out, you win? I don't think so. Alright, so I'm not gonna Beanstalk here, because I want to Zer double trigger. That goes there. I mean, I'm not streaming, so they didn't hear me. They just gave up. Alright, last game. Also, I think our gold game, and I am keeping this. Oh, this is this stupid deck. I've played against this before. I'm just gonna have my whole hand discarded. Hope everybody's ready for it. Oh, they didn't have anything on turn 2. Well, doesn't that suck for you? You have a 3/3. Is this on the battlefield? No, it's not. I'm probably get losting that. I need to land. Ah, that works. I can just ride to end the slasher. It exiles it. I draw a card. It can't come back. My life easy. Keep Cavern Bats. Hits. Hey, I have 7 million different ways to murder you. My hand is just board wipes the whole way. That's actually brilliant. Alright, let's play one more. Opponent goes first. We're keeping this. I mean, we have Huntwood. We have Huntwood that turns on our landline. We have a Sunfall. We have a Benza. This is an aggro list. So we do need to move kind of quickly. I actually need to keep this on top. Oh, it's a goblin list. Okay, it's not as scary now. Now I can go in the mid. An actual factual aggro list does actually scare me. Goblins doesn't scare me that much. We Overlord, and then we have Sunfall. And they can't kill me this turn, so it doesn't matter. So we just Sunfall next turn, wipe their board, and then play controller. Ah, maybe we Beza? No. We just Sunfall. We exile their entire board. They have 2 cards in hand. Soul Cauldron can't really do anything. Actually, I just do this. Actually, you know what? We do this now. We take their Soul Cauldron. We play this, and we just lock down. And I win. Because now we just Zer into Overlord next turn, and that's the game. Legitimately. Again, I know I'm in silver, so I can't really show this deck to its full potential, but this deck just has all the answers to everything, always. Doesn't matter. It's so good. It's so good. Obviously, new cards rotation will affect it, but right now I think Overlords is by far the best deck in the format, and I think everyone knows that. I think anyone who didn't play Overlords at the Pro Tour wishes they were playing Overlords.